I didn't record that burp. Otherwise, people would know you burped.
What would have happened? What would have happened? What would have happened?
30 years canceled. That's where we're headed, I think. I have no doubt.
Cancel me. You feel the wrath of the dragon.
So they're gonna go ring.
Just a pig.
Yeah.
I haven't been reading Game of Thrones audiobook, so I haven't been reading it, but I've been listening to it.
First off, don't
This is Sans Coffee.
come at me with that energy.
Sans Coffee.
That was aggressive.
I did do squats right now. Maybe my test is off the roof.
Takeaways from Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
Takeaways from the first book of Game of Thrones is it's not like
It's all right.
it's not brain science to make a good book.
Oh yeah, you just gotta do it.
The craziest thing is that it's long.
Yeah.
But that's one of the craziest things. The second craziest thing, which I think it's the only thing, is that it's just like consistently good. It's not like using prose that you would never hear. It's not mind altering. It's not kind of like unique in any unique kind of way. It just delivers a good story, well told, you know? And I imagine that's what he does consistently throughout the series. Plus, he adds like characters that you care about.
Yeah.
But the archetypes of the characters are like
The warrior.
like you've heard of them before.
Yeah.
But isn't it crazy that that's all it really takes?
Doing it.
But that might kill you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. He seems like just like a nerd that does his job.
Well,
Clocks in, clocks out.
it's insane to think like to write a book, like what 100,000 words. That's like if you go like for 48 hours straight, just you might do it, you know?
Right.
And that's like average 100,000.
Right.
And like his what is maybe 1 million words, everything put together.
Wow.
And that's just if you like really wanted to do it, like if you did it for a month straight, no stop, however many 1,000 hours, you would probably do it. But
Right.
it's just insane to think the time that it takes, and then editing it too. That's double that now.
Yeah, hopefully you have like a really good editor who's like your buddy.
And that's if like editing, writing, and then that's if you're like constantly like not stopping, you know. And he's probably like that.
Well, I don't know. Is he doing that? Like I imagine he's doing probably like at least 4 hours of consistent writing when he's on his like good days, you know. I think one interesting part about writing is just like being able to know exactly what you're trying to say. Maybe not know exactly what you're trying to say, but know how to say it. Because I've dabbled in writing.
You're a dabbler.
I'm a dabbler.
You're a little dabbler.
I'm a professional dibby. Dabby.
Blur.
Dibby dabbler.
Dibby dabbler.
And the hardest part was like, how do I phrase
It's
this?
in your head, but like
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you phrase like, she went to the park in a unique way, you know? Or maybe not even, and I think that's probably the issue, right? Like you're trying to be like, well, at least I was. How could I be revolutionary?
Un revolución. Necesito.
You sound like wasn't there a film, Will Ferrell, where he was like all Spanish?
Oh, like Casa de mi Padre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually psyched for that, but I never even tried to watch it.
Me too.
I heard it was bad.
Yeah. I think I watched some of it. I was like, oh, this isn't that funny. In concept, it was,
But yeah, so that's my takeaway. And I think what's gonna be like the big takeaway after reading the whole book, the whole series, is gonna be just the character work. And I like how like every chapter, I don't know if you knew this, but every chapter in the book is it's just named after the character that he's portraying in that moment. So he's like Tyrion, Ednar.
It's like
Rob.
the show. Like they just cut and it's like now Tyrion. Like what's
Right.
that going through?
Right.
And just for the show.
Mm.
Made for TV.
Yeah. I do want to rewatch the show like down the line, but I'm good right now.
I'm not interested.
That's fine.
I don't pressure me into watching it.
Well,
I'm not gonna watch it.
okay.
I mean, I might watch
There
it.
it is.
We'll see what
Got it.
happens. I never know.
That's my magic.
Okay, I'll watch it.
What else? What have you been perusing?
Penguin's about to finish. Probably the best show of all time, I guess. That's what you want to hear, huh?
No.
That's what you want me to say.
It's crazy how little I care about that show.
Yeah.
I shouldn't even say that show. I would say shows in general. It's amazing where my life has gone.
Yeah. It's good. One episode left. If, big if,
It's always an if.
but probably will happen. But like this Batman trilogy plus whatever like series trilogy they're planning with this, it's gonna be like the best. Like it's
So is this already a 9 out of 10 for you? The show?
I mean, as far like if you just if you put it in like the comic book comparison of like if you go against all of it, like it's already there. Like it's already.
But if you put it next to like Succession, like sorry, the Emmys, is it the best show at the Emmys?
It could win. I don't know what else is out there, but it's definitely good. I don't know how like timeless it'll be. I don't feel like I'm watching. I'm not in it like Succession. Succession that like ripped my eyes to the screen. Like I was locked. Yeah. Ew.
Your eyes were just like sucking the life out of it.
But it's good. Like I'm there mostly just to see like how will this affect the Batman too. I've been watching the Batman a lot.
Yeah, you're kind of scary.
Hey!
You scare me.
It's good.
It's fine. I mean, we all go through phases, right? Some
hope
people
so.
have kids. Some people watch the Batman.
Poor guys with kids, I say.
Okay. Does it make you see our boy Colin Farrell any differently?
He's up there. I can't like praise people, I feel.
I like giving like softballs to you, just
Oh,
like
he's the best ever.
oh, that? Yeah, greatest of all time. Next.
It's just like he's a new person, you know? And I know that's acting, but I think like and most actors it's like them, like a flavor of them.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, it's them like and then they're kind of like playing how they would be that character.
Yes.
Like Brad Pitt, he would be what's like if
Ringo Starr.
what like if he was playing Batman, he would play like he would get all of Batman's characteristics, but with Brad Pitt's suave whatever.
Sure.
Same with Leo, same with whoever plays
Yes.
him. But with Colin Farrell, it's like that's just a new person. Like
He's gone.
yeah,
Guys, Colin's gone.
it's just like this. He exists. Like a new person was created. It's
Yes.
just you can't even. And it's just impressive. Even if you don't like the show or care about it, like if you care about like acting, like there.
Do you care about acting? What's the show, damn it? I like that. stiffen up, and then you punch. Is that how you would fight in like a UFC? Like you'd be all stiff punches, like
They punch me like, that's it. Like I'd rely only on muscle strength just to like
sustain.
Yeah, just pure like rigid. And then like, what's going on? Just unleash everything they put onto me back on them.
What is? There's a bunch of anime characters like that, right? That like they consume the energy and like shoot it back at you.
Yeah, the other guy's like confident, like I got so many hits on him. He's about to go down. Look at
that dust settles.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're like,
but I'd be crying during it. Like that's my thing too. Like crying, blood, bruised, but unmoved. Then I look at them. They're scared. Boom!
And then
instant death.
You are this year's.
Are those new pants?
Come on, bro. I only wear new pants.
Every day, new pants.
Oops. I've done that multiple times in public.
I've never.
Oops. What can you do?
Price tag. Oops.
Gucci
Sorry.
price tag. Penguin. Okay.
I'm the Batman. Ooh. The Batman. I think Batman's like. He's my Kanye, I think. Batman.
That's a weird like thing to say.
Well,
Batman is my Kanye. It's like so meta.
What do you want me to do?
It's like, then what does Kanye do? Who's Kanye's? Well, I'm confused. Is he your god? So there's like, Kanye's like God.
There's layers.
Batman is my Kanye.
Yeah.
That's good. Really good. I'm scared to see the kind of human being that's in that mind of his.
Only just likes Batman and Kanye West. Well, what do you want me to do?
Okay. That's nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Any movies you've been perusing?
I saw the Andrew Garfield Florence Pugh movie, We Live in Time. We Live in Time.
Time to get serious.
Surprisingly funny.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Didn't expect that one, huh?
Kind of slapped me silly with that one.
Little weirdo. Little weirdo. It is sad, definitely, but I'd say it's like maybe, well, it's like there's an underlying sadness because she is like dying. Yeah. So like it's always there and you know it. But it's not like every moment, and I think that's the point of the movie. Every moment isn't just, I'm sick.
We live in time.
Exactly.
At the end of the movie, she goes,
Her last words, Andrew Garfield, we live in time. Title screen. It's the last hour.
Multiverse. Fractals.
Whoa, and then Andrew Garfield. You see that Doctor Strange portal? Goes through it.
Yep.
Where am I?
You mean who you are is Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, the movie. We went into Spider-Man.
That was scary.
There's underlying sadness, and then maybe like 20% of the scenes are like, ooh, that sucks a lot.
Yeah.
But a good chunk of it is funny and then just romantic, like without any sadness besides the fact that it is sad, but it's good.
It's almost like life.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be sad, but
It'll be funny.
It's gonna be funny.
It'll be funny the whole time. It's good.
Yeah.
But you'll like it.
Yeah, I'm scared I'll cry like a baby.
It's not like, I was worried not worried, I really wanted it to be like just like a freight train, but it's more like a really, really, really strong gust of wind where you're like...
But there's a kid in it, right?
Yeah.
The kid will kill me.
Yeah, but it doesn't hover on how the kid's going through it. It's really about Andrew and Florence.
Fair.
Really, the kid, like...
Who is she?
Yeah, who the hell is that?
Yeah.
You don't even get a character from her, but it's a lot more about the sadness between them two. not the kid. But there is that too.
Is there a director I should care about with this movie?
I don't know who directed this, so.
Isn't that nice? Like without like having all of that info.
Tarantino made this. I love it.
That's literally what you would do.
Ugh.
That's literally what you did. There it is. Garfield, Pew.
I don't know the verbiage.
Maybe there is an idea.
Electric.
Together?
Yeah, it seems they're acting so well. It seems like they're in a real relationship.
But was it good? Were they good?
Yeah.
Were you like, wow, Pew's
Yeah.
that Pew and Garfield's that
Well, yeah,
cat.
but it's not like you
Accept it.
Yeah, it's so good you don't notice.
Better or worse than what's that movie? I forgot the name. With our boy Kylo Ren and our girl
Marriage Story.
Black Widow.
I think that one was more violent. That was like
Yes, it was.
Yeah, this one was just loving. That one
But I'm asking.
better.
I know what they are.
I would watch this one over that one. That one's like all right. Well, the one I didn't like that one because I felt like they're stupid at times.
Right.
This one there wasn't stupidity. It's just
Love.
yeah, in life like can't be stupid with cancer. Like there's no doesn't make
Okay.
sense.
Okay. Here. Did
What?
you hear about the movie? Here.
I did hear about that movie.
What a name.
Here?
Uh-huh.
I hear it's good.
Really?
No, I heard nothing about it.
Do you know what it is though, right?
Like a single room. Yeah, I like the trailer a lot.
I think with the trailer you're good.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true. I don't think I'm gonna watch it. I might watch it. I won't watch it. No, I'll watch it.
Zemeckis.
I won't watch it.
What a man.
What a legend. I already wanted to do a Back to the Future musical. Did you see that? But the studio said no.
No, I didn't hear about that, but I thought there was that already.
It does exist, but he wanted to like theatricalize it. You're not gonna watch here? That feels like it's your movie.
You're right.
Like I saw that, I was like, I hate Adrian so much.
So random, but like it makes kind of sense. It does look like my kind of movie, right?
Yeah.
Just like a pop, feel good. Dun, dun, dun.
What is that?
I don't know.
Pink Panther thing?
Can I try things? Can I try things on
But
a
it
podcast?
was just so like what? Like I couldn't link it in any way.
Me neither. It just came to my head and I just said it, okay? Good pop, home,
Yeah,
family movie.
like if this was made in like, well, it was made in the 80s. He's definitely like of his
80s
time, you know? Like he doesn't make anything of today. And it's set in the past, so that makes sense. But if this was released in the 90s, it would be like, holy moly guacamole.
Holy moly guacamole!
This is incredible.
Why am I attracted? I think you know my sensibilities. I haven't watched the trailer enough to like. I think I saw it once and I was like, oh, that looks interesting. To be like, this is the movie I need to go see. But there is something about me that likes, like
Robert.
Like, pop, feel good, heartwarming,
Yeah.
but like a tinge of headiness.
Mm.
Like, give me a little smart.
Mm. And that's the one shot. That's the headiness, right?
Yeah. That's like a little.
Like a little twist.
Yeah.
Give me that. Give me that.
Give me that little twist. I won't watch it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't watch movies now.
Why?
I was thinking recently, like, I need to go do something with my life. No, I need to go spend some alone time.
To the bar.
Like, go watch a movie.
That's how it starts. I'm gonna see you at the MacGuffin's bar in AMC.
Yep.
Just
Hey. Yeah.
give me another. What's the movie? Give me another Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice drink.
Yeah.
That, more likely, I want to join, like, a sports. Like, I want to just be on a team.
Why don't you do like adult soccer?
That's what I'm going to do, I think.
There you go. You should find a league that has like
Bums.
adults and kids not playing together, but like so when you're playing and then you're like in the system, like oh we have a kids league, perfect. Let me get my daughter. That way you have your in already.
Yeah. Because it's easier with family, right? When you put it together, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that within the next year. Just hard right now because of scheduling conflicts and whatnot, but we can make it work. There's always a way to make it work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have another day. It was Dia de los Muertos.
Sí. Sieta.
I went to Dad's cemetery. Is it called Dad's cemetery?
He definitely owns it. That's how I see it. Like
Okay, Dad's cemetery. And every year for the past probably like 4 years, I've been saying I want to do like proper Dia de los Muertos celebration. And when it comes time to it, I usually give an excuse like, oh, I'm busy. And it bums me out. I'm like, why do I not just do it? And I think mainly it's because like you're kind of, or at least I'm kind of, sorry for that. I feel like I get lazy when I think about it because it's kind of depressing.
yeah.
But I think it is like one of those things that it's oddly just the best thing to do when it comes to life, you know? Because it's like a proper celebration of death with like the idea of like not being so one-sided, like this is like horrible, this is a horrible thing, right? It could be that, but it can also be like happiness. And that's such like a valuable lesson. And I think it just I just need to do it. I told Tanya, I was like, next year I'm just gonna take the day off. That way I don't have any excuses. And I can plan and like, cause Mom said you went, right?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
It's cool how they do it. Like they're just like chilling there, like a picnic. And that'd be cool. That'd be dope.
I'm just imagining it like exaggerated, you know?
Yes.
You bring out the whole barbecue, like the big, where is it? Do you have one?
No.
Well, that's something you need to work on.
Yes.
Like a big one, propane tank.
Yep.
Multiple tents, maybe like a little fair area where the kids can win prizes and whatnot. Una ofrenda. Majestico!
Oh!
Just like towering, you know?
Yes.
Obviously unrealistic, but it'll be like funny.
Yeah. That'd be cool. That's the issue with like where Dad's at right now. He's like surrounded by strangers. I'm like, I want a plot of land for this bad boy right here.
Hey, can we give him some space here? Back.
I don't know. That'd be cool, right? Like that way you can do all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can like do a little one there and then like a big one at the house.
Yeah. Well, when you went, was there people like camping out in where you were?
There was not like right next to us, no.
But in that little like area.
Yeah.
He's at.
There's some people there.
Oh. But making a whole like carne asada or.
No, not really. They were just like chilling. Some people were like there, like just talking. It's a vibe, actually.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool if like someone brings cemeteries back as like, hey, let's just hang out at the cemetery.
Oh, like with a bar in there or something.
A bar, like
tennis court.
Or instead of going to like the park. You just go to the cemetery.
I would be down for that. That sounds like
Like, what would the cemetery need to have for you to be down for that?
give me like if you like any park, like just put a park in there, like right smack dab in the middle,
Mm.
and then just like a rec center maybe, like just like a park, and then around it cemetery.
In the old days, where did they bury their loved ones?
I think same thing, no? I think they had
Like a spot.
yeah. So
So guys,
and
little fourth wall breaking there. How you guys doing? Sound good?
what'd you say then?
Yeah, because then I think that's part of like utopian society type of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's start embracing death a little bit more. Like, don't try to die, but let's embrace that you're gonna die.
Yeah. I understood the
And let's incorporate it in a way where it's not like, okay, send them over there and forget about it.
how did we do it?
Well, Dia de los Muertos is like part of that, right?
But
Because it's like a holiday where you have to go over there.
But I think for like Americans, like that does, we barely have that in our culture, like ours, Dia de los Muertos. But
Right.
like if you go like an hour any direction, they're like, what's that?
Right. Well, yeah, outside of. I mean, shout out to Pixar and Disney, Coco.
Oh yeah,
Spreading the word. Spreading the good word out there.
un poco loco,
No.
un poquitito loco.
Oh,
What? You expected another one?
no.
What?
No.
I'm like threatening you.
No, I don't expect anything.
Okay.
You can do whatever you want.
I have a bloody nose.
You do?
Yeah.
You smell it?
I feel it.
Is it coming?
It might actually just be loogies.
You want to try? There's a napkin on there. Oh, God.
I do.
When's the last time you had a bloody nose?
Probably like an hour ago.
Jesus.
Let's do this.
Sure.
This is reality. I bleed like everyone else. These people think I'm untouchable. I just get like they think I'm untouchable, but I bleed like anyone else.
What is the hard? What is the weird? Sorry, what's the pronunciation that's hard when you're holding your nose? Because you just said untouchable, so it's
a touch. Well, I'm putting it in my nose. Like
say untouchable.
well,
Say it.
untouchable. Touch.
Abo.
It depends how hard I want to try. Because I could bring it here. I can bring it here.
Bring it here, baby.
You know?
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, that's my little Dia de los Muertos experience. I painted my face.
With blackface?
Oh, and blackface with white over, so people wouldn't get mad.
Yeah.
Skeleton face.
Joker smile. Just.
I did.
Yeah.
It's just a thing that like. It's a thing that I should do. I think it's kind of like made for me. And that's kind of egocentric, but. You're like, I'll just try to breathe here, brother. What do you want me to do?
I think I'm good.
You're good.
We'll see. We'll see.
There was something. Music's it's kind of crazy. I don't know if it's just me, but it feels connected. So now I feel like a real egomaniac.
Let's hear it.
I feel like things aren't popping right now.
Correct.
And I don't know if it's...
Young Thug is free.
Never mind. Switch it up.
That's what we were missing. That's what we were missing.
We were missing that. I was missing that mucho.
We were missing that.
Mucho.
How do you think his freedom will change the rap landscape? Do you think... Let me finish the question before you interrupt me. Do you think? Do you?
It won't.
Oh, that's the answer I wanted. I don't know if he has the juice to come back and be anything.
Rap is jazz now.
Jazz rap.
No, rap is what jazz was in the like 70s and 60s.
What the heck does that mean?
Well, as a historian, you would know, wouldn't you?
No.
Oh, you're not? Oh, whoops. Got him. Essentially, I'm going to just break it down really simple for you. Real simple. So you're
Say it to me like I'm an absolute moronic idiot. Because in reality...
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I feel like rap is only going to matter with the big releases.
Is that what jazz was?
I think but near the end, like it was only about like
Miles Davis.
Like Miles Davis comes out. Okay, let's go.
I know Miles.
Herbie Hancock. Art Blakely.
Frank Sinatra.
Don't look at me like that.
Like I got you.
I feel like that's what's happening, and everything else is just because they're also saying country's like the biggest thing now. Like again, it was like in the 90s and the early 2000s. Oh, Ivan's just praying to his gods. And I think it's happening again, and it's all coalescing.
But none of them are like new though, right? It just like all the white people are listening to country now. All the non-white people are listening to rap. You know, like it's not. I feel like it's being listened to because it's what they're used to, not because like. Oh,
but
the
thing that's helped country is the influence of hip hop.
Oh, so we killed them. We killed hip hop. Sorry.
We've always killed hip hop. The culture is the culture, and it killed itself.
So hip hop gave away the crown. So it's Beyonce's fault.
I was trying to tell you. You understood finally.
Oh my god.
No, there's a lot of hip hop influence that made it like more like cooler. You know?
Yeah.
And I think that's where it's headed, and it keeps going that way. But it's not like they're not like rapping.
Yeah.
Just like the beats are a little bit more like. It's like if like Drake. It's like a Drake kind of influence.
Yeah.
Not like a Kendrick Lamar. But how dare I? Tyler the Creator's album came out.
I didn't finish it.
Can I say something right now? Am I allowed to say something right now? It's the best. Well, let me finish the complete sentence. It's the best Kanye West album I've heard in a while.
I want like a drop of blood to come down right when you said that. Is it? Is it really?
It is.
But why don't I like it? Huh?
Because your eyes.
My eyes?
You're listening with your eyes, not with your heart. If you would, for once in your life, give Tyler the chance. And I'm gonna follow suit.
It was good. What I listened to. I like Sticky.
It is sticky.
Yeah, I like that.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Real fun. Girls right now in hip hop are like the saving grace.
And Lil Wayne.
The Lil Wayne feature was kind of.
All right, here we go. Can't enjoy anything in this life.
But the girls were good.
Yeah.
What was it like? Glorilla? I don't know the other girl.
Sexy Red.
The sexy. Oh yeah.
That was her?
Oh, go sexy right now. Sexy right.
I don't know.
It was good.
Well, yeah.
Like, well, it was good because like musically it sounded good. That's
Right.
what I liked about it.
Yeah.
There is this thing that Tyler does though when he raps, and it's just like it gets cringe sometimes because he's talking about like a girl giving birth. Like, don't waste your life on me. He's like, that's whack, and like that just sounds whack right there.
It always, he sounds like his production sounds like a like a pep rally,
Mm.
like pep rally energy.
I feel like I think pep rally is the wrong word in my idea of what it sounds like, but explain yourself if you can.
Mm, just something where it's like fanfare, like doo-doo, like
Like
that's a bit of that, some of that, and there's nothing like everything I'm saying. It's not like a negative, you
like a
know?
carnival.
Yeah, Astro.
Hey, 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 hey. That's what you like, Ivan? That's what you like?
Yeah.
I agree. I agree that that's because that's what it sounds like to me, like a carnival. Which is a style, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like to me, I also think of like Tim Burton and Danny Elfman. That's it, right?
What?
Elfman? Like he's an
Yeah.
Elfman hip hop producer.
I'm at, oh wow, like Elfman Tyler.
Now you love him.
I would love that song. They
Well,
would
if you
work-
listen to his album in the eyes of like, what if Elfman is actually producing this?
Alright, I'm not gonna do that.
You're gonna be like, this is the greatest album of all time.
That's just
Now
like-
I see things differently. Now I'm Ivan Afrosio. I can talk about things in a weird way.
I think I just want carnival music.
That's fair.
I've been listening, like, you know how I did like all Kanye albums?
Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley.
Shut your mouth for once. Can I speak?
No! No, this is my house!
You think so?
Uh-oh.
You think you on this?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you do.
Scared me there for a second.
I went through Kendrick Lamar's.
Discog.
Yeah.
What'd you think about Section 80?
Trash. No, it's good.
Okay.
He has one before that too, you know.
Overtime.
No. Overly dedicated.
Dang it!
Close. No cigar. It's just
What'd you learn?
Shut up. Oh. Sorry. My bad. I don't know where that came from.
What'd you learn?
Just his evolution from like overly dedicated was, you could tell like, oh, like it's not there yet, you know? Like
He was a colonel.
a kernel, like some like little glimmers of what he was gonna be. Still good, obviously, like in every way, but if, like you listen to it and it feels dated already.
Yes.
So like right after that, like no more dated anything. Like everything after that is timeless. Like you can listen to it whenever. I'm not too attached to Section 80 just because like my perception of it started at Good Kid, Mad City. So like starting from there, I was like, oh, this feels like a prologue, you know?
Mm-hmm. What does Section 80? Or?
Yeah. And then the one before that was just like a concept or whatever.
Like a mixtape.
Yeah, a mixtape, that's best. Mixtape, prologue, and then Kendrick Lamar.
He lost it.
Yeah.
You didn't know what you're doing.
No, I didn't have a third. But after like Good Kid, Mad City, up, perfection. I know that's crazy to say.
Untitled Unmastered?
I didn't really include that too much.
Okay.
I just listened once, but I've been making myself just listen to him for the past like week or so. But now I've kind of been more dipping into To Pimp a Butterfly, but a good chunk of my listens was just to Good Kid, Mad City, just over and over and over again, and then different songs over and over and over again. Like all I've listened to this week is Kendrick, but most of it has been that. And like, I don't know, it just like I'm more like experimenting because there's like what you consume is who you are.
Yeah.
So like if I consume someone who's like just good at what they're doing, sending a good message, making good things. Like how am I gonna change? You know, I haven't changed.
I gotta be honest, I haven't changed at all. I'm a little devil.
Yeah, but I think there's like an underlying influence it has on me. Not like it's not like I'm completely changed by it, but
The messaging is hitting home.
yeah, and like listening to one album over and over again, it's like you can get it set in your head, like the whole thing, so you could like kind of explore it in any way. Like if you listen to it once, you're gonna forget that song, that song. But if you listen to one album 1,000 times, you could see everything he's doing like in a timeline, like really visualize everything, and it's just like it's like rereading or rewatching a movie. You get something new, but with music, it's like all mental, you know?
Right.
You don't see anything. Like, it's something you really create in your head.
Yeah.
It's an interesting experiment.
That's cool. I like that idea.
I think next I'm gonna try Frank Ocean. I'm going for like just
Creme
of the crop.
Sticking on Kendrick, I agree. The jump from Section 80 to Good Kid, Mad City it's crazy. Like it's more the audio. All of the ideas in Section 80 are there, right?
Yeah.
But in Good Kid, Mad City, he's just like, no more social media.
Yeah.
No more going out to parties. Let's just make a classic, and then like, let's get like the best team to create the sounds. And that was amazing.
And I think that's the only Kendrick album where every
Jesus Christ, are you stuck?
No, I'm trying to find the correct.
Oh, well, don't do that.
You got scared?
No, I don't like it.
Okay.
Every
song not only is like super deep in what it's saying, but it's also like a hit. Like just every beat is like, wow, that is radio worthy. If you just don't even listen to the lyrics. And if you want to listen to the lyrics, it's like, wow, this is some of the best rap can get.
favorite song that's not a hit on that song, on that album.
They're all hits. What do you want me to do?
But don't pick like,
What do you want me to do?
don't pick like a single.
I've been really listening to Sing About Me on Dying of Thirst.
I love that song.
Just because it's so...
It's like, I love the beat because it's kind of like a mantra,
It's mesmerizing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even, it's like a little drum pattern.
The whole song, I just played it.
And it's a crazy story too, just like all the people that it's like talk about me when I'm gone, when you make it to the top.
And just the story, like the whole album, like I can't say how impressive it is to like
Weave it.
Yeah, but still have each of them be their own thing. That's
Yeah.
an insane thing to do. What a cut up.
And I do love To Pimp.
Hey.
Because it's just so like everywhere. It's like
Oh, it's a little harder for me to get into, just because Good Kid, Mad City, that was a lot more like personal. Like it's more like it's not such a huge concept.
Yeah.
Where To Pimp a Butterfly, it's such a huge topic, and it goes everywhere. It's hard for me to like visualize it, but eventually. Then after that, like what's it?
Damn.
And Mr. Morale.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still unsure how I'm gonna land on because I feel like I'm not ready to get there yet. Like I'm still squeezing out the juice from Good Kid, Mad City, and then I got kind of tired, so I went to Pimp a Butterfly to like kind of change it up.
Yeah.
But I'll probably go back to Good Kid, Mad City just so I can really squeeze the juice out of that content for whatever purpose. Ring it. And then after that, it's Pimp, and then see how it goes. But those two are like a lot. They're even more like. That's like super personal, you know?
Yeah.
Well, damn, that was more about like feelings, right?
Yeah.
Like what
Emotions.
Yeah. And then Mr. Morale's like his own morality, Mr. Morale.
Who would have thought?
Not me. That's for sure. We'll
So
see.
his next album will be fun.
I guess.
Fun times. At Ridgemont High.
I think after I finish like really ring out all these albums, I'll be able to like see what his next move should be. Not should, but might be. Just because like there's evolution, like his whole thing is a story, right? So like I think you kind of chart like, all right, we're at this point. What's the next point? Maybe fun. Maybe it's just doubling down on like calling people out. Maybe it's just
I feel like it's gonna be a bombastic album.
bombastic. It's the fun.
Because I think he's been mellow for a bit.
Uh-huh.
At least Mr. Morale was, to me, mellow. I think whether the album's fun or not, I think it's gonna be like,
Rick Rubin.
don't make me walk out right now, slap you with this chair, and cry until it comes out.
Rick Rubin.
Just a drum.
Trent Reznor.
I don't know if I like this anymore.
Okay.
This is your treat.
I was trying to bait you in a bit, but I
No.
guess that's not the right direction.
Rick Rubin.
Just get all the best that exists today. Get Rick Rubin. Get Kanye. Who else? That's it. Huh?
Kanye can't make a beat anymore. He doesn't know how to make beats.
He could just write for Kanye.
No. Rick Rubin and something else. I don't know what that is right now, but
What do you want? What does he need? Rick Rubin.
no, Rick Rubin, and then like whatever his the theme of the album is, he needs the artist that knows that theme.
I think
So if it's like a Jamaican kind of style,
Uh-huh.
like reincarnate Bob Marley or whoever's good at Jamaica or reggae music. I'm sorry.
No, I don't think it's reggae. I think it would be like a
West Coast hip hop.
no, because I want something wild. Like I think I brought Rick. I'm bringing Rick Rubin in for a reason. Because I want like a kind of-
Bjork.
Can I? That's in the right direction. Did you say Bjork?
I don't know how to say it.
Okay, never mind.
Bjork.
I think it's just Bjork. Bjork. Something like that where it's like really electronic sounding, but that like wild humanity. Daft Punk. Who said that? Who the hecky heck said that?
Daft Punk, really?
No.
Okay.
I don't think Daft Punk has the energy for that anymore.
Yeah.
But something like that where it's what's her face? FK Twigs? Maybe some of that.
I know where you find it.
Maybe a little more pop. Not like Taylor pop, but like Charlie XCX pop. You know? Like get the women in this, you know? That's what he should do. You're right.
One more and I would have died. Okay. I don't know who that is off the top, but
Just some wild
Madonna.
And you killed it.
Shakira.
Shakira. I'm picturing Kendrick like hips on my dance, covered in tar.
Rubies.
No, like in the oil
Oh yeah.
from that one music video.
Yeah. Good stuff. Listen to us, Kendrick, and you'll go far.
Yeah. No.
Okay. What else?
Oh, Jesus Christ. What else is there, Adrian? Is that your name?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought you said, is there anything else? And then I was like, no, I think he said, what's your name? Is that your name? I'm sure there is.
Movies, TV, games.
I fell off.
You thought you could escape
I fell off.
Hogwarts Legacy brag, huh? Don't think I can see the Magic the Gathering cards over there.
That
That.
I actually just use that to like
Uh-huh.
pacify my brain. Just like moving around.
Ah.
No, my issue is time with.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
You know what? I'm on your side. Don't worry. I'm your friend.
Oh, that's nice.
You thought you were going to be attacked?
Look, this is the thing. I do want to keep playing.
Okay. How far did you get?
Don't ask. That's not fair. That's not fair, Ivan. This is a safe place. Safe place, okay? Safe place.
Because I got the game.
You son of a
And I'm not that far either.
Why'd you get it? $17? Got you? Like it got me?
Hey,
That's
why are you
nice.
attacking me now? I said I was going to be your friend. And then you attack me?
Sorry.
I might drop it, honestly. Let me tell you why. Because you asked. Let me tell you why.
I was asking.
It's just so slow. Like, I don't care about the story. I'm like, once I got the first spell, I was like,
The bell?
spell.
Oh. Right.
And it's like the weakest spell ever.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to be like unleashed. Give me like, off the bat, give me like 4 attack spells, 4 defense spells, 4 illusion spells, you know? Let me be a wizard. I don't care if it's too much. Just let me do it, and I'll go.
You didn't watch the movies. You didn't read the books, I should say.
What do you mean?
Did you read Harry Potter?
No.
Okay. There's your issue.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess it's not an issue. I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
That's the kind of life. Look, you're all saying that. That's the life you want to live with Hogwarts Legacy, right?
Yeah.
When I bought it, I was like, I'm gonna go into the story so hard.
Oh, you wanted it for different reasons.
I wanted to live in that world. That's like when I first read. I can't even describe how I felt when I was reading Sorcerer's Stone at Dad's old taco shop.
I'm picturing you with your like your robe,
I wish.
your little circle rim glasses,
I
like
wish.
a badly made scar.
With mascara.
Just giddy.
I didn't know what I was getting into. I read it and I was like, this world is amazing. I just want to live in this thing. As like a 9-year-old or 10-year-old. And that's the feeling I don't think I've gotten that feeling in life since that moment. Like you know those kind of feelings, right? Like where like you think back about like the first time you played like Pokemon or whatever, and you know that core feeling, but you can't describe it. That's what I have with Harry Potter. And that's what I wanted to like try to find in Hogwarts Legacy.
And you didn't. You know why? Because it's not a good game.
That's not true. It's got good ratings. The people said it has good ratings, Ivan.
You wouldn't.
You're about to destroy me on so many levels. You're about to go. Destroy. Life destroyed.
It's a good game the same way.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
The same way water's wet.
The same way.
I like how you went like that. Like, what? There's thousands of things I could pick.
Look, how do I want to kill you right now? How do you want to die, Adrian?
How do I die? Right.
The same way, like, shit.
Too many options. Now he's stuck. Now he actually looks dumb. Now he's falling.
I'll just the same way, like a Marvel movie is good. Your smile, done.
That took a lot of acting to do that.
It was good. I like that.
Thank you.
That's a little harsh. I'm trying to find a movie that's a little better, but I mean that a Marvel movie, like it's there to hit all the plot points. Like you watch it in a vacuum, like a kid who's never seen a movie watches Ant-Man 3. They're like, that was cool. He went to the multiverse. He did that.
That's me.
I'm sorry.
Bad.
When I was saying like, oh,
Wait, you haven't even played the game though.
I finished the prologue.
What's that? Like, what's the story?
The house sorted, and then I get my first class.
That's nothing.
I'm not done. I'm not even nearly done.
Okay, go ahead.
I've hit the prologue of my speech. Was I?
How do you know it's gonna be that bad? How do you how do you know it's not gonna be that good with your just short play time?
You're messing up my.
I know. But I needed to like finish the sentence correctly.
Because the game shows you what it is in the prologue. Like it's like any game, like
the gameplay mechanics, you're saying?
Yeah. Like what you get in the first couple hour, like that's what it is for the rest. Sure, like it'll expand, like you'll get new spells, this, that, and that.
And story.
Sure, and story, but the story I'm not interested in. Like,
why not?
Because I don't care about, like, that's not relevant to me. Like, if you're there for the story, sure. Like, that's a different thing entirely. But in the end, like a game.
In the end.
A game needs to be a game, right? Like
technically, yeah.
Like you're there to play. You're there to get a controller and play.
So you don't like The Last of Us?
To a degree, that's like that's a good issue with the game.
Okay.
Because it's there, like you start it, 10 minutes go by, story. Another 10 minutes go by. Okay, now you can walk, and you're just walking through while people are talking to you, you know? And then something happens, like, ooh, gameplay mechanic. Throw this brick, now you know how to throw bricks. Like, that's just how it works. But that formula is kind of killing games too, because now developers, like big developers like
EA.
Yeah, that type, they're more focused on delivering the Last of Us experience instead of going back to like what Nintendo does so well. Like you play any Nintendo game, 5 minutes and you're playing the game. Not even that. But you play pretty much any other company game, it's like big cutscene, then you lose all your stuff. You're walking through the town now, like, hey, that's Jerome. Hey, that's Winifred. Eventually you'll get to do this, and then keep walking.
But that's okay. Sword. I get your issue with games like that in general, and I also now get your issue with like looking for story in video games because you're more so looking for fun, gameplay stuff. Gotcha.
I think that was it.
So you're not gonna play it. You're done.
I might go another hour or two, but like, I don't know. Like I'm finished the prologue, and then like, okay, now I have to go to class. What is this? What is this, real life?
Hogwarts, Wingardium Leviosa. Do you have the PS5?
No, I got it on PC.
Oh, you're a PC boy? Yeah. Steam cheaper? What?
Yeah. Oh. Free returns. Unlimited.
That's what it is.
No worries. But I might play a little more. But I don't think I'm wrong. That's the big thing. That's the big take.
You're not wrong. And I think you also shouldn't have got the game because it's like the story, right? Like story is a big part of it.
Sure.
Not that it's like woven in like it is on The Last of Us, but it is like it adds to the game.
One more point.
Go ahead.
Elden Ring.
Yes. When you said it, someone died.
That was like that and like Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom, like those are like that's the real future of games. Not like open world, but you start and you're in it. Like that's it. Like you're playing.
And is there story?
Yeah, it's you have to dig a little more for it. Like it's there for people who want story, but if you're there just to like, I'm here to play a game.
In Elden Ring, are there people talking?
Yeah.
And is there like, we gotta be Mr. Bad Guy?
Yeah, but like you're really lost for most of it. Like you're just thrown into the world, and then like you talk to somebody like, oh, you have to.
Get this pail of water.
I
I was just thinking that Elden Ring was more like, no dialogue, no nothing, just. Which seems crazy now. I don't know why I thought that.
It is sparse. Like if you compare that to like Last of Us or even this, like
Skyrim.
that one has a lot more.
Yeah.
But this one, like, you can go most of it without talking, besides like the bosses, because the bosses they're always like, "You made it to me, tarnished. Time to die." And you die.
Yeah.
But I bring that up just because that's like
That's your stilo.
where it's like you're playing. Like even if you don't like the gameplay, like you know how it plays within the first minute, and then after if you don't buy into that, then you won't like the game.
Mm-hmm.
But with like Last of Us, like you got to play like an hour to see if
Mm-hmm.
you have to buy into it.
And I think there's room for both.
Crying is a good sign.